Welcome back, guys, and in this lesson we're going to talk about presentation design. We're going to use Canva to create a presentation design. So right now all we have to go back to Canva, and we have this right here. Then you go back home. So let's go back home to check for templates. So we'll be able to create resume from our last lesson, and right now we want to create presentation design. All you have to do is to type presentation, and it's going to bring different presentation design for you. We're going to have different presentation design right here, and we're going to choose one of the templates to edit. Then we're going to talk about design in general, how to create presentation design. Presentation design is needed. We can use PowerPoint to create presentation design, because as a designer you might see the need to create a presentation slide, and you have to know how to go about it. You don't have to blab around to create a presentation slide. And that's what we are going to do. That's what we're going to do right here. We're going to create a presentation slide. We're going to be able to create pitch deck and all that. So right now I want to create a pitch deck, and we have a pitch deck template right here, and we can say we want to choose this pitch deck template and say we want to edit it. So we're going to edit this pitch deck template, and we are going to use that for our presentation design. And we have 10 pages of templates, and when you click here it brings us there where we are going to edit this template. So you can edit this template for your use as a designer. You can use it to create a pitch deck or a presentation slides for yourself. Maybe you have a product, or you want to work for a brand that pitch products, so you have to create pitch deck for them, or you create presentation slides for them. Either you use PowerPoint or Canva, but in this course we are going to be using Canva to create this presentation slide. And you can start right away. We can rename this to, like, let's say a soft solution, lab presentation here, and we are going to change it right here. We're going to say a soft solution lab, and we are going to say pitch deck. So we have template here. Template is not processing because the network is kind of bad, but we're going to leave it right here since we are not changing templates. But remember what this was all about. It was all about templates. You can change templates from here. So we can leave it as pitch deck. You can change these pictures if you want to change. We have a background picture right here. Maybe we are not too cool with this background picture. You can use any of your stock photos websites, Unsplash, and to download photos. You can use any of those to download the photo we want for this. And we are going to say we don't want this. Maybe we don't want this actually. Then we're going to leave it like that. We have a text right here that is white in color. We can change the color, but we are not changing that. We can say we want to change this color to deep blue. You can search for colors right here. You can say deep blue. You can search for colors, and it's going to bring deep blue. You are going to change this to deep blue, and we are going to go to unsplash.com to download one of the photos we're going to see there. So this is the kind of deep blue we want, so we're going to choose this, and we're going to change all to that, and all changes to deep blue. Then we're going to come to Unsplash and say we want to talk about education. So we can just type education right here and look for a suitable image for education. So we're going to look for education, and we saw this, we can see this, so which one are we using exactly for this particular design? So it's a soft solution lab, and I feel something like this will be so good. So you can use something like this. So let's save this, let's download this for free right here. So we'll be able to download this, and we're going to bring it into our pitch deck to use. So you're going to close this, and we're going to go back to our design right here. Then we're going to come to our download to look at the picture we just downloaded. This is what we just downloaded. So all you have to do is to click on it and drag it to your Canva. I'm going to drag it right here, and it drags to this place. So we're going to wait for it to upload, and we're going to use it as a background image here. I'm going to bring it in as the background. So all you have to do is to bring it this way, and when you see this kind of line, you know it's for the background, so you leave it at the background. Then we have, you remember we have pitch deck right here, and you can say we set image as background. All you have to do is to right click and set image as background. It's going to set it as background, and here we can change, we want to change this to like yellow. And no, we're not changing to yellow, we're going to choose a color from this. We're going to say we're going to change to gold thereabouts, and we're going to have it pitch deck, and we're going to change this to headsoft, and yeah, we're going to have this somewhere here. We're going to make it smaller, and we're going to have this somewhere here. So we've done the home page of the pitch deck. You can increase this, you can increase the size this way. Then we can say yeah, then we have this Soft Solution Lab, then you bold in this, then we have this right here. We are going to edit this. You can edit this to whatever you want to edit. So you can say you want to create a pitch deck and edit this to your taste. You can change these pictures, you can change everything you want to change, the mission, you can change the business model, you can change the portfolio, you can do a whole lot of change, and at the end you can change this contact us. When you change all these, you've created a presentation slide, then you are going to download right here. You can change all these however you want it. You can change this image. For instance, let me change this image to this. I brought in this and changes it to this. You can do a whole lot of changes. You can say you want to change this to something like this, and we can change all that. We can do these changes, and you can edit this picture and say you want to bring it this way, then you do this way.
So after we are done working on this, we are going to download it. We are going to have it downloaded. Just come to the download, and you will choose the PDF standard to download this presentation slide. Then we are going to have it downloaded, and that way we have it downloaded and we can have it opened. So that way we've created a presentation design. Just come to your download, and you see your presentation design right here. Just have it opened, and you can actually download it in PowerPoint format, and you'll be able to open to your PowerPoint. This is the presentation we just did, and it looks so good right here. It's not looking bad at all, and yeah, we have it so good right here. So you can create a whole lot of presentation slide. You can say you want to download, and you can download it in PPT format. So look at your PPTX. So you can download it in Microsoft PowerPoint format. All you have to do is to download it. In the next video, we're going to talk about motion design. I hope to see you there. See you there.